I'm the business manager and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, today we are going to start the episode by unlocking new technology. Last episode we got the computers rolling on our advanced component factory over there, and that means that we now can use computers to get the extended power infrastructure, which is something that we desperately need. Now, as you can see, I already accumulated some materials that we are going to need because, yeah. Let's try to hurry this up, because we are in kind of, shall we say, a little bit of an emergency mode. It's not really emergency mode, because nothing is going to break if we just sit around, but we can't do anything, right? Like, we can't build anything that consumes power, because we are that close to a complete shutdown of the power grid, shall we say? So, how about we go over here, get this rolling, bam, bam, bam. Boom, into space you go! Beautiful! Let's just...
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Are we done, Susan? Thank you. As I was going to say, there is also other things that we could do, I think. We could do the monorail, I have the stuff for that, and the pipelines, blah 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 blah. Maybe the pipelines would be nice, because we are going to do something that requires pipes, so maybe I should do that. Yeah, the good news is, we now have access to these bad boys. The fuel is oh my lord, these things are ginormous. First they are ginormous, and then they are a tad bit expensive. Let me go grab those parts. Okay, so with parts in hand, let's go fuel generator. Please tell me that I have all the other stuff. I do. Thank God, and bam, there we go. Build one of these bad boys for the very first time. You are indeed quite the big boy. Let's see, 150 megawatts per second, but the fuel consumption doesn't say anything. Kinda wanted to know how much fuel I'm going to need, but apparently that's not going to be the case. Okay, sure, I suppose it's one of those things. We just build a couple of these, build some fuel stuff, and then we'll see what happens, right? It's like... well, you know what? You know what, my friends? Nothing that a quick search to the wiki can solve. Well, there you go, see? The wiki says that the fuel generator consumes 12 meters per sec... 12 cube meters per minute. That was a mouthful, but yeah, it consumes 12, right? So a pipe with 300, let's assume, right? Which is like the Mark 1 pipe, divided by 12, it's enough for 25 machines! Would you look at that? Beautiful! All we need to do is fill up a pipe with a bunch of fuel and we can provide to 25 machines. Easy peasy! Fan-freaking-tastic, I love it. Let's scan for oil. I know that I have oil somewhere around here. I don't remember correctly. It's in this area. It should be showing up right now. There we go. We have oil over the impure. Normal. No, that's not good. I don't know if we are going to be able to provide all the things, all the oil that we need, but oh well. I'm just going to extend the road probably from here into here, and you know, start building a platform, conversion thingies and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, but one thing. Last episode we got a patch to the game, and the patch did probably messed with something else other than the pipes, because the trucks are even derpier than they were before. Okay, the trucks are now derping all the time. As I was like just doing a little bit of in between episodes work, which was nothing. I didn't build pretty much nothing. I just sat around and collected the stuff that was in this box. I got the trucks stuck like a billion times when like a few episodes ago that was not happening. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that, but enough talking, time to get a move on. Let's go towards the Caterium mine, expand the road. Oh, probably should take a little bit of concrete with me as well. That's kind of useful. So yeah, towards the Caterium mine. In there we create a crossroad, and then we start expanding the road towards the fuel. Unauthorized hostility towards Pioneer. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What? I never saw that warning before. But I can hear noises. Oh my god, here comes the freaking spiders again. Oh no 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 no. Get out. No 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 no. No 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 no. I have a fresh pair of pants now. No. No. Just no, okay? Oh, it's you making the noise. Why are you hostile towards me? What did I ever do to you? I don't think it's that guy, my friends. I don't really want to lose time with this. Where is the hostile creature? Where is it? Hostile creature detected. No. Where is it? Allow me to murder you, creature. I don't know, my friends. I hear a bunch of noises, but probably upstairs then? Okay, let's investigate this quickly. Or I can just fall to my death. I can also do that. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm getting myself in danger by yeah, like, no, I don't care. Let's go. We have something to build. Screw them animals. They can stay in here, breathe the toxic fumes from the machines. I just want to go and build more stuff. So I'm just going to ignore that warning and grab a bunch of concrete and steel plates and just leave. You can stay in here, animals. I don't care about you, okay? Okay? Just leave me alone. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff on me, on the truck, time to go. We have interesting things to do, so let's just ignore the animals that are trying to murderize my engineer, okay? And just go and build a big road. Oh, hello. There is far more oil in here than I was first anticipating. I like that, because we can put like a road like right in here in the middle, create a platform over here, and harness all of this oil in the same spot. Alright, I like the sound of that. Time to start building. I'll have to leave this in here, because it's the only place out of the way from the other, you know, vehicles. They are already derpy enough, we don't need to put anything in their path. Especially when they just go with all of that speed, right? So... Oh, there is so many stuff in the way. How am I gonna do this? Well, my friends, I think that road-wise we don't really need to build much more, because, well, we are kinda in the center of all of this oil that I'm about to show you guys. We have these 3 nodes over there, these nodes of... Oh, there is a new one over there that I haven't seen, and then there is these ones over here that the game doesn't want to show us. But I guarantee you that there is one reserve over there as well. Could you please, game? No? Okay, whatever. Be my guest. But in any case, in here is the center of this node, and this node, which means that, yeah, I think we are going to build in here. Now, this thing in here, right, this ugly thing, is the... well, is the one thing preventing me from going any further. However, I almost... If, like, the buildings are way too ginormous and I'm not going to be able to do this, but I almost wanted to build something in here because of, you know, we have this arch and this, like, rock feature and whatnot. So I think it would probably be good looking, but no. It cannot be, so let's just delete this and find a way to get all the way down there, which is going to be interesting. I mean, we are at ground floor at least, but we can see that we have some hostile creatures. They barely felt anything, it's more like I tickled them with this. Let's use the trial and tested... Oops, I missed. Well, at least it still worked. Where is the other one? There isn't one more over there, and eat that. Oh, you survived that. Hey. Get out of here. Alright, so the oil should be nearby. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all of this oil. We have a normal node right there, and where oh, come on, game, please. Oh, we only have 2, one pure and one impure. Okay. That's still something. I think it's this one. Yeah, impure. Sure. Okay. Well, It's one of those things, right? We probably are going to have to build a platform, not at the level of the road that we have right now. The road is mostly for exporting like the byproducts that we might get out of this thingy. So we can use like just elevators to bring all the stuff upstairs. It's easier than building pipes with 1,000 pumps to build upstairs. So we could probably like just build a ginormous platform over here over all of this stuff and like pipe the petroleum there. There is like not major land features that would prevent us from doing that. As long as we build like taller than this thingy over here, there is nothing like in the foreseeable sight that could prevent us from building. So, you know what? This is as good as any location. Time to start laying down a ginormous foundation. Well, it's not super ginormous, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Please tell me, okay game, please, or in this case, past base manager, please tell me that you brought enough to build at least... No, you did not. You are such a dummy. Why? Why do you do these things? Okay, so I just wanted to see how many refineries I would need so that I know how much stuff I need to bring, but okay. That's totally fine. I suppose I can always go back. Through the power of editing, this is just going to be 2 seconds. Okay, my friends, so now we have all of the stuff. Oh my lord, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, dumb. In any case, my friends, now we have all the stuff that we need. I think, I hope, I don't want to go back. One of the things that, like, I have a hate-love relationship with this game, in the sense that, in this game, sometimes in 1 hour, you can do a bunch of stuff. Or, you can do nothing. Which is today's case, apparently. But in any case, let's just take a quick look at this. So, in here we put 60 crude oil per minute, and we got 40 out of that. Not terrible. How do I fill up a pipe of 300 with 47.5 machines? Not terrible. Oh, quite doable, quite doable. 7.5 times 60, and that's 450. That's 1.5 pipes. For 25, like, burner thingies. Okay. Not as terrible as I initially thought, to be perfectly honest. I think that's quite doable. However, we have another small issue, right? Because we have that residual whatever, this thing, polymer resin, that we need to deal with. Water. Okay, that might be a small issue, but that's fine. We can convert the resin into either plastic or rubber. We just need a bunch of water to do that. Well, luckily for us, I have a feeling that is not going to be an issue. Just out of curiosity. Okay, maybe that's going to be an issue. Oh. Man, so much water and, like... Maybe that leak over there is a little bit deeper and we can extract from it. Or we can just sink that stuff, right? Yeah. Well, in any case, fuel first, so let's just take care of the fuel array first. Okay, so for the fuel, here we go with the 7.5 machines, which in this case is 8 machines, right? We all know how things roll around here for now, at this point, right? But as I was building this, I wondered, we need 450 fuel, crude oil for these machines, right? That's 1.5 pipes. What if I get Mark II pipes? I mean, those are a bit better, right? I don't know how much we can carry, but if we could carry just, you know, in like 450 in one pipe, that would make my life so much easier. So given that I already lost so much time, how about I do things right? For once, I mean. I'm just going to put a bunch of storage boxes, dump my inventory, and then I'll go back and I'll unlock the Mark IV pipes. In this case, Mark II pipes, not Mark IV. You know, so that we can actually get this done the proper way. A quick question, my friends. This thing was always there? I don't remember seeing a half-destroyed planet in the sky before. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping out. Okay, my friends, I think I have everything. I do have everything. Jeez, for a moment it was not showing up all the copper sheets, and I thought to myself, don't you tell me that I didn't bring enough copper sheets. That's not the case, luckily. There we go, bam bam, bam bam, and... oh, this one is missing. There we go. Pipeline Engineering Mark II. Beautiful.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Thank you, Susan, for the information. Now let's just take a quick look at what these things are going to cost. I have plenty of those over there, that's no problem. And these ones. Oh no! Oh, I thought, okay, my friends, I thought this thing is going to cost us steel pipes. Like, you have no idea, I have my truck filled up with steel pipes, because, you know, I honestly thought it was the thing that made sense, right? Mark II thing's probably going to take this... Nope, I need plastic. I need to dump, like, all of these pipes into something. Okay, that's fine. But in any case, we have the Mark II pipes now. Just going to grab myself a couple of plastic, and let's get a move on and start building the stuff over on the other side. Once again, my friends, I don't think that was there before. Oh, hello. I don't know, the sky looks a little bit more colorful, even though we have a bunch of thingies. In any case, I'm just going to continue construction of the stuff. We need power over there, because, you know, power is king, and we need power to start the machines, such as the oil extractors and blah blah blah. So I'm just going to break the line over there, and bring the power into that location, so that we can take a good look at our situation, shall we say. Finally, we have a live wire over here, my friends. I'm not going to say the things that I had to do to get this wire over here, but oh well. Now, instead of just building more of these machines at random, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change plans a little bit, and I'm going to start by going into all of the oil deposits that we have nearby, and tapping into them, and try to see how much stuff we really have, and we work from there. Right, instead of like, we are going to try and get 1.5 pipe. No, we're just going to fill up as many pipes as we can, and then from there we see what... oh, here it is. We see what we can, like how many machines we can actually fill up with fuel, because, well, we're going to need a bunch of power, right? Please tell me that I have the stuff that I need. Oh, come on, don't be mean to me. Please don't be mean to me. Oh, thank God. Thank God I have the stuff. There we go. This is impure, and impure gives 60. If we just go crazy on the power shards, we get 150. That's not a lot. But oh well. I have another one over here. Right, and this one, 120. If we go full power on this bad boy, 300. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. There is another one over here that I missed. No, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here it is. It is impure as well. Oh well. So technically we already have 600 over here, fully overclocked, of course. And no, we do not, because I don't have the cable, and that's one of the things that I didn't bring with me. Oh, come on. Oh my God, I have to go back again, don't I? I have to go back. Please tell me that I have a oh, I only have this bit and this bit. Okay, maybe I don't have to go... oh, well, that's the last cable that I have anyway, so I will have to go back eventually. That much is for certain, but in any case, we have 600 of that thingy going, right? Which means that with just the nodes from here, we can get... we can get 10 of these going, meaning we can get 400 fuel, just for the 400 fuel, so that I have a baseline. 400 divided by 12, that's 33.3, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's a lot of machines, granted, but that's also a lot of power, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, ouch. What are the other nodes, really? Yeah, they are just scattered all over the place. Alright, I'm just going to tap into all of them and see how much fuel we can get, how much crude oil, I mean, we get in the end of the day. Alright, my friends, just in the near vicinity, okay, here's what we have. We have this set of 3, and then we have this set of 2 plus this one. This is a pure, fully overclocked, that's 600. This is a normal, this is an impure. These two overclocked, that's 450. In here we have 2 impures and 1 normal. All these overclocked, that's 600. So we have 1200 plus 450, that's 1650. Oof. That much. This game, thank you. Divided by 60, that's, oh my lord, 27.5 machines. Okay, that's a lot of fuel. Okay, maybe we don't need that much. Maybe for now we might not need that much. Let's like drop it down to like this. That's more feasible, okay? And then 20 times 40, that's 800. 800 divided by 12, 66, that, wow, like, do we really need all that power? I mean, of course we do, but you catch my drift, right? I think that 1200 is more than enough, which means that we are going to ignore for now these 450 that we have in this corner over here. These ones over here, and we are going to bring one full pipe from here, and then we are going to combine all of these into another full pipe, full Mark II pipe, that is. So time to get that rolling. Let's bring the grid all the way over there and get this party started. Alright, my friends, so in here we have the 1200 crude oil that we are going to need. One of the pipes is fueled up just by that extractor alone, if fully overclocked. And then we have this one that goes underneath the platform into the other 3 nodes that we also have overclocked, but in the end all of those combined give the 600. So, with these new... Really, pipes? Okay, I'm glad I brought a bunch of those. So with those new numbers, it is time to move from the 8 that we had originally to 20. So let's expand this so that we can convert all of that crude oil into fuel. Oh, come on, really? I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and you get... Oh, this is going to create a... Yeah, that's going to create a traffic jam over there, and I'll have to go and fix it. I'm so far away. I gotta be honest, my friends, right now, the only thing I feel like telling those guys is to, as we say in Portuguese, demerda-te, or, translating to English, unshit yourself, but clearly I have to go over there and fix the issue. Yeah, I'm coming. I really need to hurry up, because that is creating a traffic jam that is going to delay the delivery of super coal to the coal power plant. Luckily, we have a good reserve over there to allow me to, you know, enough time to get and fix the issue. I'm coming, Jesus, what a massive traffic jam. Oh my lord. And you guys wanna know what the most frustrating thing about all of this is? Look, I don't even need to do anything. I just need to enter the vehicle and everything is going to resume. Jesus, can you guys move now by yourselves? Or did I need to babysit you all? Come on, keep on moving. Nothing to see here. Alright, my friends, logistics-wise, we are done over here, or at least partially done when it comes to the fuel, because everything is belted and piped, even though it doesn't look like. So, in the back we have the full 2 pipes, or in this case 2 full pipes of oil coming, which is pretty nice, right? Each pipe gets distributed amongst a set of 10 machines, and then all of those 10 machines get, you know, combined into one pipe of 400 over here, and on the other side exactly the same. Where I'm going to take these, I have no idea. That's the problem for a little while. Now, when it comes to the other thing, the resin, right? The resin, well, I gotta be honest, I think I did this backwards, okay? I think it would probably be best to bring the pipes underneath and then plug them into the machine and have the belts going on this floor. But I only remember that once I had already done the pipes, and then it was time, for the belts, and then, the pipes were too close, and, well, improvisation is the name of the business. So yeah, I sent those belts underneath. Let's just take a look. In here we are going to have a traditional spaghetti floor. We already have that tradition everywhere, so why not in here? Although this one is quite short, but it doesn't really matter. So all of these things are Mark III. After they get combined in the merger, it goes into a Mark IV belt, because each set of machines is going to be producing 300 resin, and the Mark IIIs can only transport 270. So, for a little bit, for just 30 units per minute, we actually require a Mark IV. That's fine. We have plenty of encased industrial beams in here, so that's totally fine. Besides, we are not going to need any more belts, because at least for now, right, until we kind of kickstart this thing, the end of the line for these things is right here, because the idea was to put a couple of these bad boys, bam, come on. Come on. What? Really, tree? Really? You are ruining my moment. Okay. Oh, okay, that was stupid. But the tree is dead regardless, so, well, how stupid was it? I suppose. There we go. This is pretty much the idea. Oh, come on, select the correct thing. Please. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, my friends, I'm making a fool out of myself trying to rush this when there is absolutely no point to rush things, right? Because, yeah, better not rush things and get it done the first time. I used to work in one place that their motto was, if it can be done right, why not do it the first time? So I feel like I should have applied it right now, but in any case, it's just for demonstration purposes, because we are going to convert that resin into useful things, but right now the most important part is the power, and we are kinda on the verge of a blackout, so I don't really want to have more assemblers running. None of this is connected to the grid, but given that each machine takes 30, we have 20, that's 600 megawatts for these things, plus the oil extractors and the awesome things. All of that has to be close to 1000 megawatts, and guess how much power we have left? If you guessed 1000 megawatts, you would be correct. Well, roughly 1000 megawatts. It floats a little bit, so yeah, we are going to thread the needle, and yeah, I'm not feeling very confident, but the good news is we don't need any more power from here on out. In fact, any new building that we put down, it's going to be producing. This was very anticlimactic, but it's going to be producing power. So, given that let's run the numbers again because I forgot. We have 400 on each pipe times 2, that's 800. So 800 divided by 66.66. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to build 60 power generators, and the other 6.66666 we are going to use to make packaged fuel so that we can unlock the jetpack, because yeah, I'm tired of running when I can be flying, right? So yeah. Now the thing is, where am I gonna fit 60 of those bad boys? I don't know. I don't feel very confident, to be perfectly honest. But well, we have to start somewhere, so how about we start like right in front of this thing? That's where we are going to start, because I'm pretty certain this space is not enough. Okay, my friends, so this is an array of 10 fuel generators. This thing, each set of these machines can sustain 30 plus 33.333 blah 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 blah, right? So I suppose that the idea would be to like try to get these guys back to back and create like 3 sets on each side, and that would give us the machines that we need. Now, will we be able to do that when it comes to space? I have my questions. Oh? Or maybe it can be done. Yes, it can be done. Maybe that thing is going to be a little bit annoying and we might need to do a tad bit of clipping. But yeah, we can fit 3 rows of 10 machines, of 10 fuel generators. I call everything machines, Jesus. And yeah, it's going to be ginormous. This power plant is going to be flat, ugly, and ginormous. But at the same time, this is not the end. We need to create a factory to deal with the residue, something that can give a little bit of a flair and life to this, and then we need to create a stop over there. We need to interconnect all of those things together and remove this ugly thing from there. So in the end, it's not going to be a box. Or at least totally a box, so yeah, I'm happy. So, given that we have some power problems and whatnot, what we are going to do is we are going to kickstart this thing one at a time. Yeah, we are going to build 30 generators, and then we are going to bring power to the entire system, kinda. As per usual, I'm always missing something. Yeah, whatever. Can I build a Mark II? Oh, I can build a Mark II. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Can I build a cable? Yes, I can. So, we are going to bring power to this entire thing, including the extractors, these sets of machines, and then, of course, the generators themselves, which is going to give us enough power so that we can safely kickstart the second half. Yeah, I like that plan. Sounds like it, especially when we have so little power. So, yeah, let me just put down all of these bad boys and let's get and do that. Alright, my friends, I think we are ready to roll over here. Everything is piped, everything is built, 30 fuel generators, the first half of our power plant. So it's just a matter, like technically, the only thing left to do is to come over here and connect this power pole to that one over here. If it doesn't break the fuse, it should be fine. Oof. Oh, that's really close. I mean, let's pray to the gods of Satisfactory that... Oh no, I forgot one thing. The pumps. Okay, yeah, right. Forgot that we need pumps to bring the petroleum all the way over here. Not petroleum, crude oil. Yeah. Let's take care of that. One should be enough. One should be enough. Alright, please don't break the game. Don't break the game. Or in this case, don't break the power grid. Please. Here we go. The crude oil is now flowing. Nice. Let's just go and check over there on the top. Like, the resin is going to accumulate somewhat quickly, shall we say, but... Oh! No. Oh my god. My power grid is going to have an heart attack, my friends, and I am going to have an heart attack as well. Oh, please. Fuel! Reach the generators! Please, beautiful boys, start working now! This is terrible! Okay. Easy. So, stop that. Let's return the power grid back to normal. You guys can just do your thing over on that grid, okay? Okay, so, how are we going to solve this conundrum? I don't know. Like, we almost can, like, get this rolling by itself. Oh, no way. Can we kinda... Like, if this thing... Like, I almost feel that we can get this rolling, like, enough times that it can sustain itself. You know what I mean? Because it's either that or I will have to be pressing that fuse a bunch of times. Okay, my friends, so the fix for this is quite simple. We just need to come over here and disconnect the advanced component facility from the power grid. it goes bye-bye. That is going to give us a little bit more power to work with. Come on, get out of my way. It's going to give us a little bit more power to work with, which means we can connect everything in the fuel power plant, and once the generators ramp up, we come back in here and we can connect everything, because in theory we are just going to have a huge amount of power available to us. So let's try this again, shall we? Through here. Let's go. Alright, my friends, time to give this another try. Please don't blow my power grid again. Pretty please? Pretty please? Thank you. Now, the thing is, we need to wait for this thing to ramp up so that those things can ramp up. Like, it's a ramp-up disaster. Not only that, we really need to reconnect this, especially now that we have the power to this. Where is the line? Is right there. The reason for that is, like, this thing is going to consume a little bit of power. That's fine. That's fine. We have more than enough power to spare right now. But the thing is, we need to power the awesome things, because the resin needs to be we need to get rid of the resin, otherwise this thing will never ramp up in a million years, and that thing is just going to backlog pretty soon. There is a small buffer in the middle just for fluctuations and stuff like that. So yeah, my friends, now is just me playing the waiting game until all of this thing is fully ramped up, so that the pipe is full, so that all of those things can ramp up by themselves, so that we have all the power in the world. Alright, my friends, while we were waiting for this thing to ramp up, which is almost there, I'm pretty certain this thing is oh, look at that, a beautiful flat line. We have just achieved 100% efficiency on this side, and as I was going to say, while we were waiting, I went ahead and replicated on the other side. So now we have the 60 fuel generators ready to go. One final thing left to do, of course. Connect this beautiful pipeline, and now let all that fuel that we accumulated over here flow through here and fill all of these generators with a bunch of fuel. Now, of course, this is not enough for a full ramp up, but at the same time the machines still have their internal buffers full, so at least it shouldn't take as long as it took on the other side. So yeah, we should see a huge increase of power. And by the way, my friends, out of curiosity, I calculated the amount of extra power that we are going to get, and check this out. Impossible! It's over 9,000! Said Vegeta one time, of course. Unfortunately, it's not over 9,000, it's exactly 9,000. And yeah, I'm pretty certain that now, at least, we'll be able to breathe easy for a little while, and be able to build a bunch more stuff. Just for the first time in a very long time, the gray line is above the blue line, which is awesome. Now, this thing is not yet done, not even close to that, because we still need to repurpose the the polymer resin that we are now producing. Come on, jump faster, please. Jump faster, thank you. We need to repurpose this into beautiful plastic and rubber. We are in need of those resources anyway, so I think it would be a waste. Besides, I think this lake over here is deep enough that we can put, whatchamacall, one of these. Yeah, you see, it just says you can't afford instead of the resource is not deep enough. So in here we have places where we can put water extractors, so, you know, our life is actually pretty easy. We will have this running in no time. Also, I would like to get the jetpack going as fast as possible, you know, for obvious reasons. Why walk and jump when you can fly? So I think we are going to pick from these two lines over here and over there and create like a packaging area somewhere around here, and then we redirect the polymer into another facility somewhere else. And then we just need to build all of that stuff into a platform that we are going to build over there, and this thing is done. But all of those things, my friends, will have to be left for the next episode. So, my friends, with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.